Assalamu alaikum to any Muslims, and hello to any non-Muslims, and peace to everyone. I only greet, or I'm talking to the normal, healthy, moral human being, even though all of you are diverse in your morality and your religious backgrounds. I just wanted to share what the purpose of my channel is. It is not to share clips of demonic harassment or demonically possessed humans, even though that's on there. That's just for records. The purpose of my channel is to serve as a platform or as a profile for me in the meantime, as I'm currently working on these big projects of healing, of bringing solutions, and ending this extreme high level of spiritual warfare, which we would call gang stalking, or just really, the empowered or the targeted individual faces at the highest level, where he is stalked and harassed since he was born. Though other human beings are going through spiritual warfare as well, at lesser or lower levels, they're just facing their own versions in their own ways. And spiritual warfare does involve witchcraft, so all of you just know that as well, that they're using witchcraft against you. Just always pray against that. Your strong faith and your strength in your character and your morality, as well as in the God that created all of you, is the solution to everything. There's nothing to fear, there's nothing to be afraid of, but we do need to come together and find solutions and build programs and community so that we can put an end to this systematic, organized way that the devil uses the evil human, where he possesses him to stalk you and harass you and sabotage every aspect of your life. And for some of you is a little bit, which are the ones that are harassed at the lower levels. But the target individual, every aspect of his life is sabotaged, okay? But there are people just who are harassed at a higher level. So there are people harassed way more than target individuals even know. Only God knows. So those are the things that I am working on right now, those bigger projects. So my channel really is just so that one day when I'm ready to share that, I can really hopefully have a platform for that. And then I'll be able to put a lot of focus into bringing people together. Right now, I'm just busy dealing with my own events due to demonic harassment, where I was falsely accused of a crime. So I have to deal with the courts. I'm just going through my own battle right now. So I will have more time in the future, God willing, inshallah. And then I also wanted to share that I did write a book that could help all of you, even though I was not interested in writing books at this point in my life. I had planned to write much bigger, much more detailed books in the spiritual or in the demonic subjects, but I just wrote a really quick book just to help, especially the empowered individual, the human right now who is, being pushed to suicide or being pushed to not believe in a God anymore due to this devil, these systems that he set up that are just so brutal, relentless, and never takes a break, pushing him off the cliff. And some people are gonna, have that intention or have those thoughts of suicide pushed onto him by his demon, even though he's not a targeted individual. He's just, just harassed naturally by the devil. So the character in that book is going through, or is exposing or expressing different levels or different areas of the spiritual warfare, so that he can cater to different audiences. So the targeted or empowered individual, that book will, very nice for all of you. If you read it, you can understand it. It can cater to you. And other people who don't face as much harassment as you can, the book can cater to them as well. And that's the intent of my book. I just wanted different people facing different levels of demonic harassment to, learn from that book and see it as a form of healing in the meantime. And it shows a little bit about evil versus good, a little bit about, how the devil works and how he attacks the mind, how he attacks the life, how he sabotages things, etc., and just the ways that the person suffers. So I will leave the link below of that book. It's called Pain Has No Right. It's on Amazon right now as an ebook. I will also share my blog on my channel. It's in my About, section of YouTube, but I will leave it in this video's link below, just so you guys can follow the blog if you want to follow. so that when I start posting for my blog, you guys can see that as well. The blog is probably where I will put most of my focus into. It's just that I might also, you know, create audio recordings of it so that people also have something to listen to. Maybe someone can't read, maybe someone is blind, etc. So I just wanted to share that that's the content that I wanted to share on this channel. So I won't personally be posting every day or have any sort of content to post all the time, because whatever I'm trying to accomplish, I'm working on that right now. Those are bigger projects, and this is just a profile page for me. I leave all of you in peace.